Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with an update.
All you have is your fire, and the place you need to reach. Don't you ever tame your demon, but always keep 'em on a leash.
I added a few things to the collection over the last few days, so I figured I would do a quick update and show you guys what I got. First, I found this Fear Street Sagas number 3, Forbidden Secrets. As you guys know, I have a pretty big Fear Street collection, and this was one that I was missing. I picked up this VHS tape of Nostradamus. The DVD seems to be out of print and pretty expensive, and the VHS itself is quite rare, so thought I'd pick it up because I saw it. Pretty much the same story for this movie, The Shadow Men. The DVD for this one is out of print and very expensive. Used copies start at around $75 on Amazon. I found the VHS, which is not nearly as expensive, but it's still pretty rare. I picked up this 10 movies collection, Vault of Horror. I got this one mainly for the movie Moon of the Wolf. I was talking to my friend Jason from Horrific Nightmares yesterday, and he had asked me if I had seen this movie, and I hadn't. He told me a little bit about it, and it definitely sounded interesting, so I looked it up on Amazon, and this box set came up. And I recalled seeing it at a local store, a store actually right down the street from me, like minutes away. I'd seen this box set a few times in there. It's a kind of an antique store, and they have DVDs and VHS tapes and some cool stuff. And I had picked this up a few times just to kind of check out the movies on it, and obviously hadn't bought it. So after talking with Jason yesterday, I decided to go back this morning when they opened, and it was still there, luckily. So I bought it for a couple bucks, and it's a pretty cool list of movies here. We have Scream of the Wolf, Wolfman, Moon of the Wolf, Snow Beast, Silent Night, Bloody Night, which I love, Don't Look in the Basement, Jack the Ripper, Satanic Rites of Dracula, House on Haunted Hill, and Night of the Living Dead. So yeah, for a few bucks, I definitely couldn't go wrong picking this up, and it was used, but the discs look untouched. So really glad to have this one. Cannot wait to check out Moon of the Wolf. Now, in my last update, I showed this VHS tape, I Was a Teenage Werewolf. I talked about how rare it is, and the fact that this movie has never been released on DVD or Blu-ray in the US. And this VHS is pretty expensive online. I actually found this at the exact same store where I got that Vault of Horror box that I just showed. But, as I mentioned, I went there again today and decided to look around a bit. Usually I go right for the DVD and VHS section, but I decided to kind of expand my horizons, if you will, and walk around the store, see what else they got. Hadn't done that in a while, and I'm glad I did, because I ended up finding this. This is the I Was a Teenage Werewolf 8mm film. I cannot begin to tell you how excited I am to have found this. I mean, look at that. That is awesome. You just don't see these every day. I looked on eBay to see if there were any more available at this time, and there was only one other copy of I Was a Teenage Werewolf on 8mm film, and it was in a lot of 5 films. So it was this movie and 4 other films, and the starting price, I believe, was $80 or so. So, I don't really know the value on just this one alone, but I really don't care. I mean, for me, it's more about collecting, and it's just a cool item to have, especially with it being such a rare movie. As I said, this hasn't been released on DVD or Blu-ray, and the VHS itself is pretty rare. I took it out of the plastic just to show you guys in case you were curious. So the top just comes off like this, and there it is, an 8mm film reel. Very cool. As you guys know, I've been doing some reviews for Wild Eye Releasing. Well, they were kind enough to send me some more films to review. And here's what they sent. They sent me the Blu-ray 3D and 2D copy of American Mummy. Looks very cool. They also sent me Predator World. Then we have Demon Hunter. Animalistic. This one really sounds great. Inhumanity, and the League of Superheroes. Looks like a fun time. I also purchased 2 Wild Eye releasing films that I've been wanting to check out. I got The House on Cuckoo Lane, which has quite possibly some of the greatest cover art I've ever seen. That is amazing. And finally, Scream Park. Now, unfortunately, I did order this one online, and when it arrived, it was damaged and the disc was shaking around like crazy in the case. It's very badly scratched up, so I'm waiting for a replacement. It should be here on Tuesday. But, hey, it happens, I guess. It's the unfortunate reality of ordering things online. But I do have to say, Amazon's customer service was fantastic. I ordered this through Amazon, and they were very helpful, and as I said, they sent me out a replacement, and it should be arriving on Tuesday. Well, that's it for now, guys, but as always, please comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.